they knocked on the door, and then I thought it was one of the workers, so I opened it. And when I opened it, there was this guy pointing a gun to my face, telling me to look down. So I got really scared, and I did, and then he got me. Like, I don't even remember how he got me, but they took me into my room, and they threw me to the floor, face down. They told me if I looked up that they were gonna shoot me. Well, they were pointing a gun at my mom, and they kept asking where my dad was. Where's your dad? Like, where they were mentioning my dad's name. Where is he? Where is he? Let's just go. They don't know where. Like, they don't know anything. They took all our cars, like all our trucks, and they just drove off. Well, before that, they tied us. We were already tied with our hands behind our back, and they locked us in my restroom. After 30 minutes, my cousin was like, I'm gonna go see. And my mom was like, no te salgas, don't leave. My mom was scared, that something was gonna happen to him. So he went, and nobody was outside anymore. I remember later on, we were in Juarez, and we saw one of our trucks. And I remember my dad followed the truck to wherever, they took it. And it was a house. It was like a really nice house where they took it. So from what I heard, later on, my dad and, like everybody else went to go get it. And in less than a month, we had all our trucks back. Parking lot of the Del Rio. And I saw that guy that pointed the gun at me, and I stared at him like in shock, and he saw me stare at him, and I was in one of the trucks that they took. I was driving one of the trucks that they took that night. So when he saw me and he saw that, he looked at the truck, and I guess he told his other friends, because right away they got into their cars, and I got into my truck, and I called my dad, and so my dad called right away, and they chased the cars down, but eventually they lost the cars. So I don't know, I guess they never knew who it was. But that was pretty scary. After that happened that night, after Thanksgiving, it was hard for me to sleep. It was hard for me to sleep because I was scared. It took a while for me to not be afraid at night anymore before going to sleep. But yeah, that was, it's just stuff, it's that stuff, that I would think, like, why do we have to go through all of this, And I would be mad sometimes, like, it was times like that I would be like, oh, I wish my dad didn't do any of this, and, I didn't care if we had money or not.